All right, here, wait. Let's get this thing going. It's not showing me anything. Let's X out of that. There we are, boys. All right, I think we're live. We are back in DEGA. Whoo, these things are loud. Jeez Louise. So let's get my phone over here. Rocking and rolling with the comments. So this is a C-class race. So this is a 25 lapper at DEGA. There is going to be cautions. I didn't even qualify. It looks like we're starting 18th. Let's see what we can make of that. It's DEGA, so anything could happen. All right, YouTube. Bada bang, bada boom. Man, these things are loud. I don't know if it's too loud for you guys or not. Hopefully not. All right, there she is. Christian, what's going on, brother? We're doing some racing, my man. Oh. Let's lock that sucker in. First one, let's go. You're a real one. All right. Is that too loud, Christian? Is the noise on the cars too loud? It's honestly because I just don't stream as much anymore. So whenever you're not as consistent, the YouTube algorithm just doesn't get the notifications like it normally does. It hates on you. So we just got to post some more. I haven't been streaming much. Honestly, we had a week ban, so we couldn't even do any racing. But we're back, baby. Okay. Wait, you can barely hear the car? Really? Is that right? Here, wait. How about now? Is that better, buddy? I turned it up a little bit. I don't want it too loud, but I don't want it too quiet for you. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? All right, so we're starting 18th. I don't know how this is going to go. It's going to be a 25 lapper. I'm hoping I can pick up some early spots. But then again, maybe I should just hang back and try to just keep it clean because there's going to be wrecks. I don't know. I'm always torn. Yeah, it's better. Okay. I can turn it up more if you want. You tell me, buddy. This is where it's at right now, though. I also changed up the setup so, like, you can get a little bit different view. I don't know if this is cool or not. We're going to try it out, though. You lose out on the steering wheel on the screen, though. I don't know what I think of it yet. In fact, we might have to change it. I don't know if I like it or not. But we're going to try it out. We're at least going to let it go for DEGA. We haven't done a race here in the trucks in quite a while, so hopefully it goes well. This is C-class. We need the points, so we don't want any incidents. We're looking for a clean race as per usual. We want to race clean. I don't always do that. All right, but we are about to go green. We're green. All right, I almost wanted to cut in the middle there. I couldn't quite get it. But luckily, we didn't get any points, so that's good. So we're making some moves. We had a great start. I could have easily plowed past that guy before the checkered. I don't know if you're allowed, though. I don't really know the rules there. I don't want to get a black flag first lap. But we made some moves from 18th to who knows where. It's looking like we're at the front of the pack almost. All right, so far so good. First lap is almost over. So we started 18th. We at least picked up a couple spots. That's not good. That's not good at all. I would have been fine up until that. I'm gonna need a tow. And there's our first incident of the race, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna, oh my God, dude, it's a 4.5 minute tow. All right, so let's go back and see what happened. I don't know if there's much I could have done to stay out of that or not. I saw it coming, but I had nowhere to go. I guess I could have went under the line a little bit more, but let's go back and see what happened there. Let's get a little bit closer. How about right there? So like I said, I saw these two up here bumping or something. Something was going on up here. Yeah. Like I said, I kind of saw it coming. I just didn't know what to do about it. So he went sideways there. I really wish I would have ducked down a little bit. Let's see if I would have been safe. Yeah. Just unfortunate positioning there. So that is our first lap right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where that's going to put us, but it's not going to be in a great spot. I mean, everyone's taking laps around the track, and we're just sitting here. We couldn't drive to the pits on our own, unfortunately. So we're going to be basically last place. I'm almost wondering, do we just leave this race? That's crazy. All right, let's take a look at the comments here, boys. You excited for spring break? I wish I had a spring break. That'd be sweet. I get to go to my cabin for 3 days. I'll finally be able to play on my Xbox. That's awesome. Couldn't you do that now, though? Play on your Xbox, that is? It's DEGA. That's a small chance it'll be clean. I know, dude. You always hope, though. Leighton, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in the chat. Hey, mate, how you doing today with your video games? Not great. Not great, Leighton. We've had better days. But what's the game called? It's called iRacing. You got clipped from the rear, but you would have been fine if that didn't happen. Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're sitting here just waiting in the pits. A victim of circumstance with 4 points, unfortunately. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I don't know if I'll get a lucky dog, or I don't know how any of that stuff works. How does a lucky dog work? Does anyone know? Nick, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in the chat. How you doing, brother? We got in the first lap wreck. Who would have thought? I think I might have the worst luck possible on ovals. But I can't quit this race. I need to make the whole way through it so I can at least get some points. My safety score is destroyed on here. We're just sitting here, still on lap 2. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Yeah, who would have thought you're going to get it in wreck at DEGA? I'd put money on the wreck at DEGA every time. Especially if I'm the one behind the wheel. I have the worst luck at these ovals. I don't know. Oh, really? That's a good rule, Christian. These jelly beans are pretty awesome. I just found an orange one. I thought I ran out. I think that was the last one. Yeah. I think this is the last green. Yeah. It's black, red, and purple. Devastating. Yeah, that's a good point, Christian. Not gonna lie. You like Volvos, Nick? I like Volvos. I love a Volvo. They're kind of expensive, though. Like, if I'm going to get, like, between a Volvo or a BMW, I'd do the BMW, personally. But I do appreciate a Volvo on the road. You know? Hat's gone. Hat's lost. My seat is from... Oh, dude, that's sick. It's probably so comfortable. Too much damage? We're done? Bro, no way. It just had me sit for 5 minutes just to tell me we're done. That's crazy, dog. I swear, this is why I haven't been iRacing lately. This is insane, dude. Crazy. It was that hit on the wall. There's... If I didn't hit this wall there, I would have been fine, but that hit was bad. I'm pretty sure I saw like the hood get red. I've never seen that before. So we're out. Lap 1 on a ranked race. We're out. Yeah, that's crazy, Christian. Although, joke's on you a little too, because you were sitting here hanging out with us. You also sat and hung out. That's so gay, dude. All right. Let's see here. Do we just try it again? Try our luck here in another 8 minutes? It's so. I was literally going to do one race and be done. That's a good point. Yeah, I put on my rig. I got all the adjustments, working on the lumbar support. Dude, I bet that thing's comfier than this thing. This thing's fine. I need to put a bolt in it. I forgot. I still haven't done that, so it's like super wobbly still. It's been like that since I moved in October, like a year and a half ago. Crazy. All right. I don't even know, dude. That's a 50 lapper. Bruh. I don't know about that. This is a huge bust, my boys. Maybe there's something in hosted. Dude, I'm sorry. The jelly beans are busting. Peanut boy, what's cracking, my guy? How you doing, Caleb? Good to see you in the chat, brother. I'm eating some jelly beans over here from Trader Joe's. They're pretty good. I got the red dye 40s left. The red ones. They taste terrible. And I got the licorice. These remind me of my mom. I love my mom. Not a big fan of licorice, though. I have one for her, though. It's pretty good. I mean, if it was like 300 years ago and someone gave that to me, it would probably be my favorite thing. But it's modern times and there's way better things than that. All right, so these don't even Temu Indy cars. It sounds pretty fun. We're gonna do the Formula V. Okay, the licorice was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, the red 40 slaps. Really helps with my attention deficit disorder. All right. Let's try whatever. I don't even know. Oh, is Concord in a Formula V? What are we doing right now? We're going to find out. There's a bunch of guys in here. In the Temu Indy cars. Christian, I will not do VIR. Ever. Ever again. You got an airbag too? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, put my red. We said that already. Yeah, Caleb, I'm eating some jelly beans, buddy. Subscribe for some jelly beans. The purple are terrible. Also, I don't know how loud it translates into the microphone when I'm eating. I'm kind of a loud eater, probably. So hopefully that's not too annoying. I try to push the mic away. Wrong steering wheel. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Let's see what this is all about. These are the Temu Indy cars at the Concord. These guys might be onto something. So this is a hosted lobby. I love the Formula Vs. I forgot how fun these things are. I think that's what we need to do is just stop worrying about... Oh. Ooh, great accident avoidance. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is my first lap. Let's just watch these guys. Oh, he's spinning out too. In the Temu Indy cars. So that was the turn I spun out. Oh, big wreck, big wreck. Oh! That is not good. That is not good. Bro, I've never that in my life. It's so hard. The whole I blacked out. I died secondary. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. I was like, what is happening? I've never seen that. That was an intense wreck. All right, but we survived. That was the weirdest thing. The whole screen went black. Aw, dude. It was 93. That bastard. So it's really easy. This is a great track for these cars. We got spun. Not cool. Yeah, dude, that was weird, Nick. I've never seen that before. That was bizarre. But okay, that guy 19 spun me. So if we see 19 again, we got some beef with 19. Okay? That's just what it is, okay? Yeah, I don't know what that whole thing was about, Nick. Oh, the mic is glitching? Is that what you said? I hate that. Is that true? It also said never mind, but... All right. Let's just try to hit like 15 laps in a row. Let's just try to turn some laps. See what this feels like. If you let off the throttle too much in that last turn, that's when you spin, and I gotta learn how to push this. That was our fastest lap somehow, even though I hit the wall. Oh, there's 19 again. That's embarrassing. I thought it was his fault the whole time. It turns out it was me. Turns out I just suck. 19 probably only hit me because I suck. That's probably what happened. Come on. Let's get dialed. Let's turn some laps. This is really fun, though. It's just so easy to spin out. Nick, if you track. It was probably because my computer entirely glitched. I have no clue what that was all about. This has some serious finesse that I'm really enjoying. I cannot quite figure it out. I have the fourth fastest lap, though. Ooh, I like how that felt. Second fastest lap. I've never seen it do this before. The whole thing just glitches. I have no clue what's happening. So the 19 took us out again. Let's see what happened there. I'm so confused why it's blacking out like that. Is it because I'm upside down? I wonder if it's because I'm upside down. I wonder if that's why. Bro, I probably would be dead in one of these things. All right, so AJ Lombardi and I have beef. Hardcore. We'll see what happens. This is over. We had the second fastest lap, though, so that feels good. So we'll see how that translates onto the track here. But I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. This is a really fun, idea. I don't know why Formula V doesn't have a race like this. Such a fun idea. All right, let's take a look here at the comments. Don't want to forget about you boys. All right, all right. Bro MX, sorry, I didn't see this until just now. If you're still out there, this is an Ace Forte wheel, and as is this one. So I have the circle, the oval racing one, and I have the Formula style as well. Do you race IndyCar, Caleb? I do not race IndyCar. That would be dope as heck, though, wouldn't it? I can race IndyCar on here, though, so technically, if you think about it, I can race IndyCar. If you just have imagination and stuff. But I do have an Indy card, so I can go to any IndyCar race. So that's pretty sick. That's a hard card. I can get in the pits and all that stuff. I'm part of the team. No big deal. All right, all right. That a mark, it's glitching. Yeah, glitching. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing. Okay, so we got the checkered flag. Still has some time remaining in the session, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Hopefully this gets skipped. Yeah, dude, Christian, what the heck was that comment? About 19. I'm not even going to read it. That was toxic. It glitched. Died again. Yeah, I think it's stimulated concussion, I think. Yeah, well, it feels very real, if I'm being honest. I've never seen it do that, where the whole screen blacks out, but maybe. I have no clue what's happening. I feel like this whole thing is working against me today. Are we racing? Are we not racing? So we're live. What's happening? Why is no one doing anything? No! AJ disconnected. Where did he go? I don't understand what's happening right now. We're going to close this out because people were disconnecting, so I'm not sure why they were doing that. I figured a race was about to start. I was really kind of hype about it. Let's see. This is the only way I know how to get back in. Oh, it's over. But I don't want it to be over. No, it's over. That was so fun. Whoever did that, I loved it. Why aren't we racing? What happened? I'm just so confused. Was there a race going on the whole time? It says I got sec. Why do I have a trophy? Okay, so I was the second fastest in the Formula Vs. AJ was faster because he was in the other style car. It doesn't help our points at all. So I guess that was fun. I don't really understand. I thought there was going to be a race, but whatever. That was still fun. I enjoyed it. All right, so should we do a race? There's a Talladega race that's a Draft Masters. The truck race isn't for 26 minutes. So what do I do? Friday or Saturday night, do a NASCAR 25 stream so we could join. I mean, we could almost do that now because this sucks. Whatever I'm doing right now is, dude, iRacing is really kind of lame sometimes if I'm being totally transparent with everybody. Is Barber this weekend? We should probably do this. We should probably buy Barber. We should probably buy Barber and do this race. 90 laps, though, is so intense. I just don't know if I could do that. I just don't know. Okay, well, you hate me. Whatever, Christian. I see how it is. Whatever, bro. Whatever, dude. Let's see if there's another one of those. That thing was so fun. I want to do that Concord race again. Summit Point, no. Charlotte. I mean, we could do Charlotte, I guess. It's F4? Is that what it was? It's trucks. I mean, that's kind of fun. I guess we could hop in this too. These are honestly almost as more fun than the frickin' ones on the iRacing. The hosted lobbies. That's my opinion. Do GT. Sorry, buddy. I just now saw that. And we already chose Charlotte. We're going to Charlotte, baby. We're going to North Carolina. Oh, it's just me and Janet? What the heck? Janet Johnson? Sounds like a stripper name. Is that guy's name? Janet? Never heard that before. All right. What are we thinking? I'm thinking iRacing is screwing us again. We got one lap in our Talladega race. We found a really fun Concord thing and then got second in it, but it wasn't even a race. I don't have any snacks up here. I wish I had more snacks up here. All I have is jelly beans. That's what I was thinking too, Christian. How do you know that's how they spell it? That's literally exactly how they spell it. It's just a bizarre name. Also, I don't know what everyone's doing here. I think I also have to change my steering wheel out again. So let's change it out. Let's make sure not to bend those pins, because if I do, I'm not going to be able to race again. All right, so we're out there. She's not even here. It's just me, myself, and I. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is no one here? It's just me, myself, and I. Woo, baby. America, fuck yeah. About to say the motherfucking day, America, fuck yeah. Sorry, I hit the wall. All right. So no one, Janet left. So even her own hosted lobby that she paid for, she also left. So I guess we're gonna leave this. I think we're gonna get out of here. Since everyone else left. America! Tiffany! What's cracking? How you doing, Tiff? Or Israel? Is it Israel? Is that your real name? I think that's what it is. America! All right, so Charlotte was pretty lame. I really want to do that Concord one again. I can't get that out of my mind. I kind of want to just go do a Formula V in general. That thing was so fun. It's happening. There's literally one happening, guys. I like this track. It's definitely one that I could crash at. I haven't done it in a while. There is a Barber one. Should I just buy Barber? America! Ooh, Silverstone. Canadian Tire. Ooh. I enjoyed that one. Let's hop in there quick. I don't remember what steering wheel I need for this one. We're going to just leave this on here. More is here. Do the Roval on GT. But I want to race with other people. I don't want to race with AI. I don't want to. America! How are those American gloves, Christian? Are you using them? Christian wanted a giveaway. We sent him some American flag gloves. They're pretty sick. I'm going to watch while I play a game called Rivals. Ooh, what's Rivals? Is it fun? I'm getting a little bit of a sugar high going. I think I ate too many jelly beans. Also, Candace got some Girl Scout cookies from her boss's daughter, and they are so tasty. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? In the chat right now. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? I must know, and then I will reveal mine. And I can't wait to tell you. Marvel Rivals or Marvel Roblox? That's a good question, Christian. Only Tiffany can answer. But while I'm waiting for that, I need to know what your favorite Girl Scout cookie is. I need to know in the chat. Tell me now. Come on. I want to tell you what mine is. Peanut butter sandwich. Christian's the first to lock his in. Peanut butter sandwich. I want to comment, but I want to wait to see if there's any more comments first. I've never had peanut butter sandwich, if I'm being totally honest with you, and I feel ashamed by that fact. Apparently the steering wheel is what I'm using. Peanut butter sandwich back to back? Is it that good? What is that? Well, now I feel like I'm missing out on something. Is it that good? Oh, shoot. I've never had peanut butter sandwich. What even is it? It's a sandwich of peanut butter, I guess. I am not paying attention like I need to be. Let's get this sucker back on track. All right, let's lock in. What track are we at? I don't even remember. Is it Alton? If it is, it really only pinches up in that one bottom area. Is that up here? I feel like that. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, probably shouldn't have downshifted to first. That was a bad idea. There, I could probably. Okay. We're learning. This is the Formula 1600, and honestly, this is the car I probably have driven the least. It has a lot more power, I would say. It's also, like, look how loose this thing is. Holy cow. Like, I just don't know how fast I'm able to go in it yet without losing it. So that's what we're trying to find out right now. It's almost like if I let off too much, it wants to go fast. So it's a interesting car to drive. Let's see if we can learn how to get fast in it. As of now, we're the 20th fastest lap. I mean, I'm getting so loose. It is crazy. But that's what the car wants. Like, I probably could go so much faster around that. I just don't know how yet. The car ahead is first place, so they are the fastest car. This area you can take surprisingly fast. No! Oh, I kind of saved it there. All right. I got kind of lucky there. I don't know how that happened. But I might still be in a range where I could get a decent lap. Let's see. At least better than 20th, right? Let's find out. That was a little rough at the end there. Alright, so that was 16th. Let's try to get through it without an incident. Ah, this one's not going to count. We got an off track. Ah, that's another track. I cannot believe I saved that twice. I am not going to drive in this car, but we're making it through. So the last lap was our best lap. This is definitely not going to be our best lap. I was going to say, I don't even remember where I'm on the track right now. big wreck. Right before the start finish. You hate to see it. All right, so not great so far. We're doing something. Let's see if we can get Teddy out. Teddy, come on. Let's go racing, buddy. Come on, Teddy. Try to get him to come. He didn't want to. All right, whatever, Teddy. Suit yourself. All right, so we're going to have to do another lap, and then we'll be able to go do a pace lap. Oh, 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 oh. I will say, oh. These cars are very forgiving, I will say, is what I was about to say. I just wanted to wait until I didn't hit the wall. It's the funniest little car I've ever driven. But it's surprisingly quick. Like, I don't know how fast we end up getting. Let's find out. At some parts of this track, you're going fast. Like, right now, we're going 90 miles an hour, and this thing is a tin can. A carbon can, I should probably say, is what I would guess it really is. Like, right there, we're going 120. Sorry. Just don't hit the wall. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I don't think anything happened in the car, really. Okay, all right, we're stuck. We're stuck. In that double right hard of that outside curve before the second hander to get more speed through it. All right. Woo! All right, let's dial in. We got a car catching up to him. All right, so there he is. This guy right here that's coming up is Karun Nadadara, and he is the second fastest lap. So what we're going to do is learn from him. So we're going to let him catch us here. He's 1.5 behind. Let's just let him catch us because we totally have a choice in that. I could easily go faster than him without even trying, probably. This is a sketchy part. Devastating. Tarun. So fast. For some reason, I was racing him, even though I knew he was going to pass me, and then I was going way too fast on the inside there. I was in the wrong gear. I would have been catching him. A package has been detected in front of your front door. What kind of package? Somehow that was our fastest lap of the session. No! All right. Also, I didn't really think about how the view there probably looks kind of lame. I don't even think that looks that cool. Like the Osmo one. Here, wait, Bop. Yeah, I don't even know if that makes it that much. That's probably better to watch than anything. You tell me. Let's see. I feel like this view right here is probably cooler. You tell me, what do you think? So I feel like you can see it better. Maybe I should move this to where you can see that I'm driving. I don't know. Dude, I really love that grass area there. I cannot believe I just did that. That was a hurtful Christian. Too far. Bruh. All right, so we're done with that. It's 7:07. What races are even happening right now? Let's find out. Were we in a race? I think I was just in a practice session. I don't think that was a race session. Do a GT at the Roval. Where do you see a GT race at the Roval? I don't think there is one, buddy. We'll go to sports cars. There's St. Petersburg. Oh, there is Charlotte. Okay. All right, that's kind of funny. But it's this one. It's not the Roval. That is kind of funny that they have a Charlotte one. Let's see. There's a Mazda. Same thing. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that. That actually sounds kind of fun. Mission R is at Suzuka. Production endurance. Okay. We could do that, right? 2 hour long. Holy crap. Okay. Branch Air. We don't have that track. We could do the St. Petersburg one Legends. That might be fun, dude. That might also be terrible. Probably more terrible than fun. All right. Alton. So we could do this one. Okay. We could do that one. This is a ranked race. So let's just quickly see if we can do a couple quick laps. I don't think this would be easy in these cars. I hate the M2s. But we'll see. We'll see what it's like. All right, so let's turn this. You say you like that one? What do you think? I don't know. Maybe we just make it super small. Something like that? I don't know. What do we think? Does that look weird? I think that looks fine. I don't know how to edit this crap, dude. I hardly know how to do the stream to begin with, but we're going to try to make it better for you. Oh, it's literally Roval. Literally. Is it actually literally Roval? Is it actually Christian? Fine. It's the Roval. I didn't know. I thought this was a different one. Jeez Louise. Okay. Play with a Corvette. You think? A48 was cracking. You a Chevy guy, huh? I'm wearing the Bronco tee right now. You're talking to the wrong one. I got a Mustang and stuff. All right, so I got to hurry, though, if I'm actually going to do this race, because there's only like 3 minutes before that is going to cut off. But let's see. We'll see what happens. Come on. We're running out of time here. We got like 2 minutes. I want to see if I can even do anything. I hate these M2s. I'm so bad at them. So I don't think I want to do a race, but I would if it doesn't feel too terrible. But I have a feeling it's going to be awful. But let's see. Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to turn in that first one. That's good to know. What is happening? I don't know what I did wrong. This definitely doesn't feel right. Yeah, okay. All right, well, this isn't going to go too well, Christian, I don't think. It's going terrible. It's going actually awful. Did you see what just happened? I got lost on my own track. Christian, when the wipers went off, I was dying inside. That's the funniest thing ever. I'm destroying those guys. Almost got a black flag there. Luckily, I didn't. All right, so I don't think the wipers are going to fix the car. I don't think so either. But when the wipers went off, dude, that was hilarious. All right, so we're not going to do the Roval. I think we're done racing for now. I think I'm going to eat something. I think that's maybe my problem. That's probably my blood sugar's low, so that's probably why I'm not racing too well right now, is my guess, is what I'm thinking, or something. But I think it's time to delete the racing channel. So we're going to delete the Moorboard channel. We're going to pivot to something else. What's our next venture? Because it's obviously, our future's not in racing. So what could our future be in? Because that did not go well. Not go well at all. We can spectate. Let's turn Spectate on. So they had a bunch of different ones. What is happening right now? Cooking. Cooking is pretty good if you think about it. I think Candace could do a cooking show. Cooking with Candace. I think that's... Oh, shoot. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to join. I don't really know what this exactly does. This is the top split of all the best drivers. Man, look at those scores. I feel like I should move this down and this up. That should be at the top. Yep. Just like it normally is, I feel like. Is that where that needs to go? Something like that? Bada bing, bada boom? Something like that? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. We're about to go live. I've never watched like a live race or whatever, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, I guess I can go out and race with these guys. That makes sense. All right, so let's get this dialed in quick. Right, like that. Maybe that goes... I don't know. Where do we put that? There? Maybe? I don't know. That looks stupid. Maybe you don't even have that. I'm going to hide that. We're going to hide that. We're going to put this there. What do we think of this? I feel like this might be better. All right, while we're waiting on that, let's get out there. I can't tell if I'm able to touch them or not. I thought I wasn't able to do anything against those guys. I'm a little confused right now. I kind of felt like I was touching them. This doesn't feel good. I don't think so either, Christian, but it really did feel like I touched them. I'm losing the pack already. What the hell's happening? This is not good. This is not good. How did I lose everybody? I was so focused on that. Oh, no. Oh, no, boys. All right, let's get back on the track. We're fine. Everything's fine. Our car's fine. We're going to find out if these guys can see us or not. My car actually is driving totally fine, so we should be good for the rest of this race. Furkin! What's going on, brother? Good to see ya. Good to see you in the chat. So basically, we've been me and Christian hanging out this whole time. Races have not been going good. I'm really not even racing right now. All right, they're slowly catching up. 6.3 seconds behind. We should be fine. Our car's driving mint. Got a little bit of angle in the wheel, but we designed it that way. The back end, I have a little bit of issues, but we should be good overall. Going 163. So, again, I don't know if these cars can see us or not. I'm assuming they can't. Let's see if they go around me or not. They're driving right through me. I don't even exist. What is happening? Ah! Ah! They're driving through me. Ah! What the? Bro, they're driving through me. Ah! So I'm getting the draft. I doubt I'll be able to keep it. My car's so damaged, right? And I'm going 180 right now with an absolutely destroyed car. But that does answer the question. They cannot see me. They don't even care about me. I could do this and nobody would even win. Ah! Nobody even cares. It's 2:30 a.m. and you know what time it is. Time to watch more. Let's go! I hate to say this, Firkin. I was about to go eat dinner. More, Mary hungry, seriously. So here, we're gonna do most exciting. Big wreck. Jeez. That pace car was zooming by. All right, so we're gonna raise that. We're gonna lower that. We're gonna take the, oh, we're gonna take that down. I think I like that. Looks pretty good. We like that, right? Let's see how it looks like finalized. Let's see. I wish I had more of that in there, maybe. So the race is now under caution. I called it. This is going to be a spectating channel. Exactly. We're just going to spectate and commentate. Maybe that's what we should do. What do you think? I will say these guys are probably really fun to watch. I was kind of surprised to see that level of wreckage with how good everyone in this lobby is. But no matter what, I guess you're going to see some wrecks. So there's other views. Let's see the other views we could watch. That's a good point, Christian. I still have the third cam. It's just I changed the whole layout. I don't know. We were trying something different. I wanted to see what it looked like. I don't like it necessarily. With the comments, I don't love how this thing comes up. So, I don't know, Ferk. We're just trying some new stuff tonight. I will not do VIR. You're all right, Christian. Luke, I am your father. This is taking forever. I ain't depressed. Don't be like that. All right, so should we test or no? Maybe do a quick test, maybe? We'll just do a quick test. Kansas making dinner. Why not? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen at some point. You hate Suzuka? That's a fun track. I was having fun driving it. Let's see. We're gonna do most exciting.